and are still sluggish. She, however, is warm-blooded and fast-moving 24 hours a day. This is one of the mammal's ancient advantages. Also, to help track down her prey, she has an incredibly acute sense of hearing and a distinctive, super-sensitive nose that can twitch to locate food among the leaf litter. And she is agile enough to catch even flying insects. The best morning hunting lasts only an hour or two, and time is ticking. She must keep moving to find more. At this time in Europe's history, Germany is at the center of much volcanic activity, and this whole patch of forest is riddled with geothermal springs. In places, these form seething mud pools. Boiling water, poisonous gas, and earthquakes are ever-present threats that the animals have learnt to live with. But not every hazard here is so easy to ignore. As the sun gets higher, the daylight creatures are becoming active, and that brings out the forest's more menacing side. The birds. They are the top predators in this weird forest. This is the largest, Gastornis, a half-ton pile of muscle and feathers as tall as a grown man. This is a female, and for the last 2 months her whole life has revolved around the one egg in her nest, now only hours from hatching. She is fiercely territorial, and when another Gastornis gets too close, she moves to protect her nest. Since the Great Extinction, birds have been a success like mammals, but what is more, they have got big. Big enough to take over the role of the predatory dinosaurs. The two giants clash. The small mammal escapes. There are echoes here of a bygone age. The Leptictidium needs a lot of food for her size. Like all mammals, this is the price she pays for a warm-blooded metabolism. There is usually plenty of prey down by the lakeside, but this morning there is only trouble. There is a newcomer down by the lake. Stirring in the morning's early rays is an Ambulocetus, a bizarre beast that has swum up the river from the nearby coast. He is a predator. Her hunting is interrupted once again. She must move on, and quickly. The 3-meter-long carnivore waddles awkwardly towards the lake. Although his ancestors hunted on land, Ambulocetus has evolved to be far more at home in the water. In fact, his descendants will take this to a greater extreme. You are looking at the very earliest form of whale. Ambulocetus, in fact, means walking whale. With another 10 million years of evolution, the limbs will become flippers and the tail will become a fluke. His style of swimming already has the look of a whale or a dolphin. His body moves up and down, and not side to side like the fishes or crocodiles he shares the water with. He is the most powerful predator in this lake. But he is far from safe here. there is a hidden peril. Huge quantities of volcanic gas are trapped in the lake bed. If enough of this gas were to escape at one time, it would suffocate the animals for miles around. The lake is a time bomb. But the Ambulocetus thinks he has found the ideal spot for practicing his deadly speciality. Ambush. A Propalaeotherium, an early form of horse, presents the day's first good chance of a kill. This time the Ambulocetus fails, but the day is long and he will try again and again. For the Leptictidium, the forest is now too dangerous and the time for hunting is over. The mother returns to the safety of her nest. She has not done well this morning, and it is vital her next hunting trip is more successful. She will sleep now until the evening, when hunting will be easier, and the low light will help her evade the sharp-eyed birds. Noon, and temperatures climb above 30 degrees. The only movement is the Gastornis chick, starting to break free from the egg. Not far away, the Leptictidium family are still in their nest, but in their sleep, they are totally